Hey fisherman, how about enhancing your fishing skills? You're a DIY enthusiast? Okay, there are a few gadgets to improve your productivity too. There's also something everyone can show off regardless of their occupation. Don't miss that. Having a tiny yet powerful flashlight nearby is always handy, isn't it? This one by EST is super compact yet gives you an impressive light beam. One more big pro is there are so many ways you can hold it. Clip it onto your baseball cap or wear it using the headband to light up your way. You can also clip it on your belt loop, hold it in your hands, or stick its magnet bottom on the hood of your car. Plus, the flashlight's all kinds of bullying proof. Sink it into water or run over it. The device will handle that. You just need to find it afterwards since it's small. Finally, this waterproof flashlight recharges via USB, so you can juice it up right in your car if it runs out of power. Okay, here's the task. You need to take a lot of stuff and occupy as little room in your pocket as possible. Well, you can fit everything you need into this utility wallet by Bando. It holds up to 8 cards in that spring-loaded card holder, and there's a special place for your ID that's kept in place with a magnetic latch. And a cash band will keep your folded bills in place. Plus, there's a secret compartment for some valuables underneath, and of course it boasts RFID protection, so get rid of that bulky disaster in your jeans pocket. Watch out! This key won't open the door, but it'll help you with all kinds of fixes on the go. So whether you need to cut something, tighten the bolt, or smooth the surface, you can do that with this tool. It might be handy when measuring angles too. On the whole, the key combines 15 tools within a tiny, compact body. That's why I recommend you throw this thing into your wallet or keep it on any metal surface nearby. Using an ordinary screwdriver means you have to do a lot of repeating movements until your wrist gets numb. But you can ease that job with this cordless screwdriver. Adjust the torque with the button and install one of the 34 bits. The built-in magnet will keep it in place, and the screw you need to work with too. Now push one of the buttons to tighten or loosen the screw. An LED light will make your job easier in low light conditions. The battery will last for about 900 screws, so keep the cable within reach in case there's a ton of work to do. Some of us have too much testosterone, which results in an insane amount of hair all over our bodies. Does that bother you? If the answer is yes, you can use this body shaver. So first, it stands out with a long ergonomic handle that lets you reach every spot from the shoulders to the lower back. There's more. You can lock it at any angle you want to make shaving even more comfortable. The unique safety blade technology ensures a smooth shaving experience without any cuts, whether you prefer wet shaving or dry. What you need is to pick the right head depending on your hair and push the button. Is the hair too coarse? Push the burst button to increase the power. Oh, and great news for travelers. The handle is foldable so you can take it anywhere you go. What can be better than a keychain that keeps all the keys in one place? Yup, that's a retractable keychain that you can clip onto your belt or jeans and free your hands. The badge clip is a must for those who have to use their ID or pass very often. The rope extends for 31 inches, which is enough to reach the places your arm can get. This thing over here looks like a Swiss knife. Well, it's actually a Swiss knife that combines about 30 most needed tools you might need when riding a bike. Everything is right at your hand, whether you have to change the tire or repair the chain. The multi-tool seems a bit bulky to use with one hand, but the thing is, you can split it into 2 parts for more comfortable operation. Of course, there are Alex and Torx wrenches to tighten the bolts. Finally, a serrated knife and a bottle opener are always needed outdoors. Are you a good driver? This fact won't protect you from a possible car accident due to another driver's error. That's why you need to keep an emergency tool to keep you safe. This one, called Sabre Safe Escape, features a belt cutter and a glass breaker, which is pretty common for such a tool. But how to protect yourself if you're attacked by a stranger or an animal? There's also built-in pepper spray for 25 bursts that might save your life. Throw it into your pocket when you're driving home from work, running errands, or taking in sights on a road trip. What kind of cave is that? Is that your garage? Haven't you thought of better lighting? It's time to replace your standard 60-watt light bulb with this Nebo light because it's 11 times brighter, and it installs just like any other ordinary bulb. You just screw it in and switch it on. Those 4 panels are 90 degrees rotatable, so feel free to adjust the light direction. What's cool? The bulb is energy efficient. It uses the same amount of energy as an ordinary bulb, so you won't get a heart attack when you get the electric bill. Whether you're a pro fisher or just making your first steps, this wireless fishing cam must be extremely helpful. The ability to see how fish react to your lures really helps you dial in your presentations. It's designed for all kinds of fishing, bottom, ice, or kayak, and it suits various methods, either trolling or casting. The gadget mounts right to the line, providing a crystal clear 1080p image at 60 frames per second. You only have to make a couple of simple knots to secure the cam on the fishing line. The special weight system along with the built-in fins keep this thing perfectly stabilized. And don't worry, it won't affect the bait presentation. The cam gets as deep as 500 feet and handles up to 1,000 pounds. On top of that, there are some green LEDs for night fishing. Naturally, the cam is Wi-Fi enabled, so you can get a live stream right on your phone screen. The included float accessory will help you keep the cam surfaced when needed. Why would anyone buy a watch that's meant to be clipped to something? The answer is because there are a couple of other neat features in the same body you might need on an outdoor adventure. So first, there's a built-in compass. Second, there's a built-in flashlight for reading and finding the way in the dark, and that watch lens may double as a magnifying glass. You can start a fire with it. In case the watch is the way to show off a little, you need to check out this model that looks like a cyberpunkish credit card. It consists of 237 components, including 39 jewels that are spread out on a plate. Should I mention it'll cost you a bit more than 10,000 bucks? Giving yourself a nice haircut is easier than you might think. Here's the set that'll ease your beauty routine. It consists of an electric shaver and a trimmer. Both of them have that display where you can see the speed and the power left. Moreover, both of them are cordless and run about 150 minutes on one charge. Those metal housings look solid and durable. The shaver's more suitable for bigger areas, while the trimmer's for more detailed jobs. That's it. Both you and your money look great and happy. Beer lovers, this one's for you. Imagine you're having a party in the yard, and then someone says, "Could anyone please bring some beer?" And then a whole dozen bottles pop up right from the ground. To take that magic side apart, it's just a beer cooling system. All you need to install it is to dig a hole in your yard, insert the cladding tube, and fill your favorite kind of ale. 15 bottles fit into the solid bottle holder no matter which kind of beer or lemonade, as long as it comes with crown caps. The tube has a weather-resistant bottom and lid, so neither water nor vermin will find their way into your beverage. Here's another device that'll keep your beer nice and chilled anywhere you go. It fits all standard-sized beer cans and bottles. Remove the top part, put the bottle in, then put everything back together. By the way, removing the top part makes this thing perfect for cans. The built-in bottle opener adds several points to the gadget. How on earth am I supposed to carry that wood panel? It's huge! Don't worry, this panel carrier will be your helping hand. Now you can carry 4x8 sheets without damaging them and completely on your own. Just slide the large pads over the sheet, the panel carrier grabs it from the top, and the jaws adjust automatically to the panel size. Now lift the handle up. The higher you lift it, the tighter the jaws hold the panel. That's it. Woodworking has become a little easier for you. Whether you're a hunter or a fisherman, you need a tool to feel a bit more comfortable in the dark. The SiOnyx Aurora Pro has been developed as a high-end night vision camera that allows you to see the surroundings at night in color and with unreal clarity. With its 44-degree field of view, next-gen sensor, and premium optics, it performs best in the most extreme conditions. You can easily avoid marks or detect obstacles and other boats, and all that without a headlamp. There's more. You can stream directly to a smart device, not to mention you can take high-res pics and videos and then share them. Are you neither a hunter nor a fisherman? Use the device as an action cam, no problem. You can also use modes such as HDR, loop mode, time-lapse, panorama, and burst mode for the perfect shot. Your photos and videos are stored on the included 32GB micro SD card. Why is 3D scanning so popular today? With 3D scanners, you can scan a physical product into a digital format and then work with the digitized model to create prototypes that are then printed on a 3D printer. That's why you want it to be as precise as possible. It's time to meet the Peel2 CAD 3D scanner. From now on, you can scan literally any object you want without any prep work. Its size and the materials it's made of don't matter. The scanner recognizes all the shapes automatically. What's cool? The device comes with a calibration certificate, so the scan's accuracy will impress you. You should check out the improved model called Peel 3. It's even more compact and comfortable to use. There's a touchscreen for better controls. It can also be used as a distance meter to easily scan without looking at your computer. Now check that out. The scanner features several recognizable vibration patterns to guide you as you scan narrow and hard-to-reach places without a direct line of sight. Finally, both models quickly optimize meshes and extract all the geometrical information you need for treatment in your CAD software.